All right, guys, I'm back. Very significant. This earthquake. I know I just did a video, but we just got word this earthquake that hit Turkey has jolted Tel Aviv, Israel. Matter of fact, the reports are coming out of Tel Aviv right now. This was the strongest tremor and shaking that they have felt in Tel Aviv, Israel in years. So the earthquake is 7.8 that hit in Turkey, followed by a 6.7 in Turkey. Both of those very shallow, and it was felt as down. It was in an area there right along the Mediterranean, just above Syria, and then Lebanon, and then Israel. So there in Tel Aviv, they felt it big time. It jolted the city. Now we're getting ready to get on a plane here in about an hour and a half, headed to Tel Aviv. This is very interesting that this happens just before we leave. But as you guys know, and my wife always jokes around and says, Paul, you're just the walking apocalypse. But as you know, it every time seems like, and this is my 11th trip to Israel, every time we go, something prophetic starts to take place. I can't figure it out, but the timing of this trip even, God told me the specific timing to go, and I can't, and here I am just about ready to get on the plane, and there's been a major earthquake. Now there's no damage in Tel Aviv, but it jolted the city, and that's the reports coming out of the Times of Israel right now, that the city of Tel Aviv was jolted, and that it was the strongest tremors they had felt in years. Let me put a shout out again for www.healthofpaul.com. That's www.healthofpaul.com. Again, guys, collagen. If you get the collagen at healthofpaul.com, it's 5 different types of collagen. No human collagen at all. They use plant, eggs, and fish collagen. Very good for your skin, your hair, your fingernails, your joints. Really, really, really good for you. So check it out at www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthofpaul.com. So yeah, it's interesting. But I've been to Israel before when rockets started taking off. I've been there during the 9th Intifada. I was there when a bus blew up in 1996. Just down from our hotel, we heard it. It shook the breakfast tables where we were sitting. We were getting ready to leave actually that day. Yeah, so here we go. We got an earthquake, but it's no big deal. But to me, it's again another sign. Every time we go to Israel, there's a sign. And if it's for no other reason, it's a sign to be looking up and keeping your eyes on the prophetic timepiece. Keeping your eyes on God's prophetic timepiece, Jerusalem, and the nation of Israel. All right, I'll let you go. Hopefully, I'll get there and everything will be calm. But that's what happened just a few minutes ago. 7.8 earthquake in Turkey, followed by a 6.7 earthquake in Turkey. Both of those quakes, the big one though, jolted the city of Tel Aviv in Israel. It was the strongest earthquake recorded in Tel Aviv in years. So something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Are you serious? Are you serious?